Welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make something super soft, fluffy, and incredibly delicious. Savory oat and avocado pancakes. These pancakes are not just tasty, they're also packed with fiber, healthy fats, and plant-based nutrients. Perfect for breakfast, brunch, or even as a quick healthy dinner idea. Let's get started. In a large mixing bowl, crack in 2 eggs, then pour in half a cup of milk. You can use regular milk or any plant-based milk you like. Now take 1 ripe avocado, mash it until smooth, and add it right into the bowl. The avocado gives these pancakes a wonderful, creamy texture and makes them naturally nutritious, rich in heart-healthy fats and beautifully green in color. Once everything's in, whisk it all together until the mixture becomes smooth and well combined. This is the base of our batter. Creamy, flavorful, and full of good energy to start your day. You know, what I really love about this recipe is how quick and effortless it is. You don't need any special equipment or fancy ingredients, just a few simple things you probably already have at home. It takes only a few minutes to prepare the batter, and the result is something that looks and tastes amazing. These oat and avocado pancakes are a great option for anyone who wants to eat healthier without giving up flavor. Oats make them rich in fiber and help you stay full for hours, while avocado adds healthy fats that are great for your heart and skin. Together, they create a soft, tender texture and a mild, naturally savory taste. It's the perfect recipe for busy mornings, or when you just want something quick, filling, and satisfying, whether for breakfast, lunch, or even a light dinner. Now let's prepare our oat flour. Take about 1.5 cups of regular oats, the same kind you use for oatmeal, and blend them in a blender or coffee grinder until you get a fine, smooth flour. This is a great way to make homemade oat flour in just a few seconds, and it's so much fresher and more flavorful than store-bought. Once you've blended it, make sure to sift the flour through a fine mesh sieve to remove any larger pieces or rough bits. This step helps make your pancakes extra soft and fluffy, giving them that perfect light texture that just melts in your mouth. And the best part? Oat flour is naturally gluten-free, full of fiber, and rich in slow-digesting carbs, which means these pancakes will keep you full and energized for hours. It's one of my favorite ingredients for quick, healthy cooking, especially for breakfast recipes like this one. Now it's time to mix our dry ingredients. In a large bowl, add 1 cup of oat flour, half a cup of regular wheat flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, and about 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder for a subtle, savory touch. Mix everything together until well combined. This helps the baking powder and salt distribute evenly, so every pancake puffs up beautifully. Next, pour in the liquid mixture we prepared earlier with the eggs, milk, and avocado. Take 1 small zucchini, grate it finely, and sprinkle it with a little salt. Let it sit for a few minutes so it releases its natural moisture. This step is important because zucchini has a lot of water, and if you add it straight into the batter, it can make the pancakes too wet. Once it softens, we'll squeeze out the extra liquid, and what's left will be tender, flavorful zucchini that adds a beautiful green color and a light, fresh taste to our pancakes. Now it's time to bring everything together. Take the grated zucchini and gently squeeze it with your hands to remove as much liquid as possible. We only want the soft, juicy pulp. That's what gives our pancakes their beautiful color and mild vegetable flavor without making the batter watery. Add the squeezed zucchini straight into the bowl with the batter. Then finely chop 1 green bell pepper and toss it in as well. The pepper will add a light crunch and a bit of sweetness that perfectly balances the creamy texture of the avocado and the heartiness of the oats. Now mix everything together until the vegetables are evenly distributed. You'll notice the batter becoming thick, rich, and vibrant, full of fresh green color and amazing aroma. Let it rest for about 10 minutes. This short resting time allows the oat flour to absorb the moisture, making the pancakes softer, fluffier, and easier to cook evenly. And that's it. Your batter is ready for frying. In just a few simple steps, you've created a healthy, colorful, and satisfying meal that's perfect for any time of the day. If you're enjoying this recipe, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notifications so you never miss new delicious ideas like this one. And I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me how you'd serve these savory oat and avocado pancakes at home. Now it's time to cook these beautiful pancakes. I'll be using a ceramic non-stick skillet, which is perfect for this kind of recipe. It heats evenly and helps the pancakes cook gently without sticking. Lightly spray or drizzle a bit of avocado oil over the surface of the pan. Avocado oil is one of the best choices for frying because it has a high smoke point and a neutral flavor that won't overpower your ingredients. Plus, it adds those extra healthy fats that make this dish even more nutritious. Once the pan is nice and warm, scoop a small portion of the batter and spread it gently into a round pancake shape. Don't make them too thick. Medium thickness works best so they cook evenly inside and out. Cook each pancake on medium heat for about 2 to 3 minutes per side, or until you see the edges turning golden and the surface looks slightly dry. Then, carefully flip it over and let the other side cook until it's beautifully golden brown and slightly crisp around the edges. You'll immediately smell that amazing aroma from the zucchini, avocado, and oats blending together. It's warm, earthy, and so inviting. Keep repeating the process, lightly spraying the skillet with avocado oil as needed between batches. Each pancake will come out soft on the inside and lightly crisp on the outside. The perfect texture for a savory breakfast or a quick, healthy snack. And here they are, our soft, golden, and beautifully green oat and avocado pancakes. Just look at that texture, tender inside, slightly crisp on the edges, and packed with healthy goodness in every bite. What I love about these pancakes is how versatile they are. You can enjoy them warm, straight from the pan, or serve them with your favorite sides. They taste amazing with a spoon of Greek yogurt, a little sour cream or cream cheese, or even a light avocado dip or guacamole. If you prefer something fresh, add a few slices of tomato, cucumber, or smoked salmon on top. It turns into a beautiful and healthy brunch plate. These pancakes are full of fiber from oats, vitamins from zucchini and pepper, and healthy fats from avocado, making them a perfect choice for a balanced meal. They'll keep you full, energized, and satisfied for hours. And they're much lighter and healthier than regular flour pancakes. It's an ideal recipe for anyone who wants to eat clean, nutritious food without spending too much time in the kitchen. Simple ingredients, quick preparation, and a delicious result. That's what home cooking is all about.